And welcome everybody. GTII stock on this kind of stock. We will explain good manners that can happen on this. Okay. If you are new to this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and let's start with the price predictions that can be in our mind and in our explanation. However, we want to check out that whether it's going to be very important to be explained in this form or not. So we can have two trend lines here. Okay, we have to know that the price would be about the start from this level and then increases since it made this kind of movement and then it ended with this part the same level, but after it made a small spike and then decreased and didn't went to the same level again. It went to the level above than the level with a value above than this level. So let's see the journey in this video. Watch the video, continue to see how can we see the basics in every stock. Okay, we made an example on this GTII Global Tech Industries Group. Just subscribe, like for this video, and let's continue to our progress. So we have to put right trackment to know that is going to be about 1 and 0 Fibonacci level. Okay, we have to put in our mind that when we have the start of 1 Fibonacci level and it has reached 0 Fibonacci level, it would started to make a new good wood wave. Okay, so if the new good wave was good to be start here and then make stage, okay, and then decrease it again, is that going to be a new wave that we have went for from the start here to here? Yes, that is because when we have to see the zero Fibonacci level had went to be in this form, it means that the start of the new wave would be absolutely located here. So if we want to make such a slope line, and then we can ignore this kind of resistance. Why? Because this is not going to touch this slope line anymore. Maybe we need only about okay, only one resistance on the same trend line, okay, or the same Fibonacci level, which is going to be 0.5. So it didn't touch the first resistance and touches the second resistance. It doesn't matter. It have just a resistance that can making a connection between one Fibonacci level and 0.5 or a half Fibonacci level, and it can also touch this Fibonacci level, which is going to be the yellow and red one. Okay, so then we have about four resistances on the same slope line, and then it can touch the last one, which is going to be on zero Fibonacci level, and that is absolutely a thing that I can think about since all the things that happens in the journey, and we want to know and focus that stock is still giving good possibilities to help us whether this is going to be increased or not is the next parts or next journeys. Okay, however, we can see that the price that decreases here, okay, maybe increases what next time. Okay, it's in decrease, maybe it's going to be about referring to back to be about thinking in the important thing, important parties. Okay, however, we need to know the start from this level to this level, or maybe from this level to this level, and then it decreases again. Then we can explain how the spike had been done. So first, we need to know that stock is going to be important for the start here and in the year. Okay, however, we need to know the price that could be looking here. So it's depending now on the candles. Okay, it's depending on the candles. So since we can see the touching part from here, okay, Okay, since we can see this trend line drew here, we can know that there is a resistance, and it did give and the trend line didn't give a permission for the wave to move straight or move in an increasing way. So it made this wave rebounded by making red candles and then decrease it to its original position here. So in this trend line, and then it made green candles. Okay, the start of green candles on this line will help it to continue to make an continuous increase until it reaches another trend line on the upper level of the next level. Then it would continue to make this increase. Okay, that is what I think absolutely. So the next thing also is about to be two slope lines. So if we wanted for those two slope lines, it give us such an indication about that the start would be here and the end of here of the resistance. So that is going to be about the increase, and just going to be about the increase. So however, this is going to be Global Tech Industries Group, where we have a lot of resistances and supports, but commonly for resistances because the number of parties that had been abounded was from this movements. Okay, okay, it didn't made an increase more than the value, more than value since it started of August and ended with 2021 on 31 December, then decrease more than 2 USD. So absolutely it continued to decrease, and it made a balance between the trend line or between two levels, which are going to be 1 USD at the 20 cents and 2 USD 3 cents. So it decreased again until it reaches this level here, and then it could be a stretched form, and then I think this is going to be a good increase for a lot of traders. It's going to be very important to notice and know about. Okay, that is absolutely things that I can search for a lot of things about this stock. Okay, however, let's see in another manner about the price that we want to know since it started from resistance here and then decrease. Okay, maybe it can matters, and then we can see that the start of the end of the price would be next next to this global tech industries. So I think that is going what I can think about GTII news today. And good luck on another episode about explanation about this stock in another video.